So good morning, beautiful people. And welcome to another segment of Breakfast with Bulldog. I am Bulldog 917, your host, the host with the most. And anyway, I know I got kind of a late start here in doing this and got caught up at work there. So anyways, I flew like the buddies and got my butt home. So I may have to wait a little bit here for others to show up. Well, good morning, Miss Serena. I am so sorry to be tardy for the party. But like I said, I got held up at work. There was a trainee that came in, and they came in right at 8 o'clock. And I didn't want to spend too much time showing them the ropes. So I basically told them that they're on their own, nothing I can do, and left. Good morning, Avery. So what I ended up getting from the food truck this morning was some nice egg rolls. Mm-mm-mm. So how's everybody doing anyway? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm turning Japanese. I'm turning Japanese. Didn't think so. There you go. This is good. I like these ones. I get out this truck. The shell's really flaky. Really nice. Mm. How was work? It was a little rough. Um, it was a little rough when I got to work. The gentleman that I relieved, he's a sketchy person, just kind of standoffish. I mean, I know the individual. I worked with them at another property, and he seemed sketchy then too. You know, from that place. So he doesn't give me any information, any form of pass down. So he's like, here you go. There's the key. There's the phone. I'm out of here. And then this morning, I got relieved by a rookie. Like I'm going to stand around and not get paid the trainer. So kind of left her hanging. Good morning, Pie Guy. What's up?
Wasn't any good.
It's not any good or is any good. But you know, it's that mentality again that I'm always talking about. A lot of people don't have good work ethics.
Was she no go?
Oh no, she wasn't a no go. Yesterday, she showed up with the other guy, and he helped so-called train her in, and I don't think he's even fully trained in. He was new. So we got an untrained person training somebody that's not, you know, that's new on there. Doesn't make any sense.
She wasn't a hottie.
Oh yeah, she's a hottie. She's a Hindu girl, though, I think. Yeah, I think so because the kind of jewelry she was wearing is.
So, first, you got to do belly dance.
Mm,
Sort of strip down a little bit. Let's get training session started.
mhm.
Okay, now, say a suspect is sitting on a chair like this. And,
Oh come on, Jess. Well, anyway, so I ended up leaving, you know, because this company it doesn't unless they physically tell you that they're going to pay you, they won't. And besides that, I don't trust it anyway. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, brother? You know, it's like I've been saying before, guys. You know, if you're new on a job, you come a little early so that way you can get proper training. You know, I mean, I always do. If I wind up on a post that I'm new at, I'll usually come half hour, anywhere from 15 to half hour, depending on how big the site is, just so that way I can get the runaround of what to do. People don't want to be responsible enough to do that kind of thing. That's on them. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Hey Wanda, how you doing, hon? Well, that's good, Brandon. I'm glad you're doing good. But more or less, I'm doing good too. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, come on. I guess this phone does not want to cooperate at all. Oh, the hell with it. Mm-mm-mm.
Hindu, is that Hindu?
Mm-hmm. What I think's funny is, I mean, she didn't look too Hindu. It's just her jewelry that's kind of giving her away. But then again, I don't know. She could be a different kind of nationality because she certainly didn't smell like a Hindu. I cannot stand the smell of them fuckers. I mean, they smell like shit. If you know what I mean. If you ever jumped in that cab with one of them people that, you know, one good way to cure yourself of ever using a taxi cab is jump in the back seat of one of their cabs. You'll never want to ride them again. Yeah.
You know why?
Well, I know why. And you know, it's funny, it never dawned on me, but some dude was explaining to me that in their religion, well, not a matter of their religion, that has no bearing on it, but it's their actions and what they do. Supposedly out there, um, I guess they just squat in a, you know, they crap in a hole. And then what they use to wipe their ass is their left hand. They eat with their right, but they wipe with their left. No toilet paper, their hand. But that god awful funk that comes off of their body, it's a deterrent from wanting to really go up on them and talk to them or associate or anything like that.
That was close. But what it is,
I know you're gonna say the curry because they eat a lot of curry in their diet and it
no,
goes through their pores and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is that causes that nasty funk. But I can't stand it. But no, this girl didn't smell like that at all. So I could be wrong, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You went live yesterday. Oh, wow. That's cool. Mm. I'm great. Thanks. How are you? Uh, oh yeah. Always good breakfast conversation. I got the Grim Reaper out here. He's baking in the sun right now. Oh shit! Here, I'll drop the link here in case if anyone wants to come up on panel anyway. If I can, if the stupid phone will permit me to. What in the fuck is wrong with this damn thing? Oh, they're here. My phone's just acting up on me. Okay. I guess. Pink. Copy to clipboard. Now copied. Pink. And pink. There we go. What the fuck? Come on. Well, guys, this phone is trying to be really retarded with me right now. It's about aggravating the hell out of me. There we go. Phone, do you have bulldog? I like that. Oh, what kind of phone do you have, bulldog? I have a Stylo 4, an LG. Do I have to write to my people, my mods? What? Do I have to write to my people, my mods? Do I have to write to my people, my mods? Nah, I think that's what he's trying to say anyway. I don't know. If you used StreamYards and you were able to successfully make a server to make your mods, you would have to do it from YouTube. You go into YouTube, if they're in your channel, you just right click on their name, and then down at the bottom it'll say make moderator. Let's see. Oh, backstage. Good morning, dear. I see you. Okay. Well, you're going to go live in 3 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Good morning, dear.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
How you doing, hon?
Good. Just cooking.
Well, that's good.
I got to get my supper cooked early because we may lose our electricity.
What the hell?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, hon. What the hell is this stupid phone doing? Yeah, it was my phone's being dumb. It's not being a smartphone today. It's being a dumb phone. Okay. Avery. Okay, I got it. Oh, good. Wanda is cooking for all of us. Ah.
Yeah, hey, everybody. I can't see the chat just yet.
Yeah, Pie Guy says, oh, good. Wanda is cooking for all of us. So what are you cooking for us?
I got some chicken breast cut up with bell pepper and onions all over it, and I opened a pack of onions.
Ooh, sweet. All right.
I put that on it.
Here, I will.
It's an onion mix. And I'm going to bake it. And after that, I'll put some pepper jack cheese on it.
Okay. Well, we're watching. Oh, yeah. The Wanda Cooking Show.
I should be putting it on mine, but I don't.
Yeah, well, it's okay. We all don't mind. I think a lot of people are kind of intrigued of watching others cook.
You know, I learn a lot of stuff by doing that.
Yeah, me too.
Really do. Learn different techniques.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. That's how I was able to make that lasagna of mine. Was learning from what others was doing. I took a mixture of what I learned from AGP and from some other God, what was her name? God, what was her name? Cooking with Tips.
I have to look that up. I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, she put some other ingredients into some of her stuff that I don't really agree, I don't think my system would be able to handle it. But there's other dishes that she's made that was really good. And that lasagna, when I made it, oh my God, it came out, oh, it was so good. I mixed, I did it as a mixture like how would do my meatloaf. Like I would do, I did it with 2 pounds of beef with 1 pound of Jimmy Dean sausage.
That sounds good.
And I threw in onions in it. And then I used, I can't remember if it was Prego spaghetti sauce or if it was the other one. But I mixed, huh?
I use this right here a lot too. Minced garlic.
Oh yeah.
Use that.
Yeah, I use garlic too. But I had added I added garlic into it. I added those dried onion rings, mashed those up and interseeded it with it. And then I took a couple of handfuls of bake bacon bits, and I threw it in there. And when I cooked it all together, I sat there and layered it one at a time. And each time, each layer I did, I would take a couple big old heaping handfuls of cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, and layered it. And then put another layer, and then so on and so forth. I did like 3 or 4 layers.
I bet that's good.
Oh, it was. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh. Now my roommate, she doesn't like olives, but
See, this is it.
Look at that.
I'll cover it with some foil, bake it. Because we on like a protein type diet, try not to eat no rice, noodles.
Oh wow.
It's the vegetables and meat.
Sweet.
So, trying.
Let's see here. Let's answer some questions or do some questions here, I guess. Oh, ooh, that's too big. Come on, back up your monitor. Okay.
And I let that cook for about an hour, hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yep.
Avery says, Wanda, be safe in those storms.
Oh, we are.
Pie Guy says, oh, good. Wanda is cooking for all of us. Okay, we already know that. Okay. Pie Guy says, sounds great. Yum. I guess because we're going over the ingredients and stuff.
You can see I use a lot of bell peppers. I cut them up and freeze them.
Oh, yeah. I love bell peppers too. I like the red ones as well as the green ones. I even like the orange ones.
Yeah, this is a mixture
Mm-hmm.
of them. So, it's already starting to rain here. You know, I live in the country. I even got a freezer on my carport.
Hey, let me ask you something. When you do your lasagna, have you ever noticed, do you get any like hard noodles sometimes?
That's just because whenever you was cooking them, do you pre-cook your noodles?
Yes. Now me, I don't have that problem.
I don't either, but if they do, it's because they stick together.
Yeah, well, that and they don't use enough sauce and they don't cover it too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it needs that moisture because you took them out of the water because you're not supposed to cook them all the way. You know, you only boil them for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, because they'd be mushy if you cook them all the way.
Right. Because then when you bake it, then it cooks it the rest of the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like a
And
lot
that's
of my
yeah.
and
Well,
cheese.
I keep a lot of sauce, and I make sure that all the noodles are just drenched in it because I know it's going to evaporate in the oven.
You put cottage cheese in your sauce, in your lasagna?
Yep, I use the regular cottage cheese, though I don't use that ricotta crap. Oh my God.
It is good.
Oh, it is good.
My phone's almost dead.
I don't know, whoever came out with ricotta cheese, that stuff's, it's not that it's really so bad. It's just, it's too big of chunks and it just puts an awkward,
It's overpowering.
yeah, it's overpowering. Yeah. It puts a weird taste in you, you know.
Never ate the zucchini before. It is good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Ooh,
It's supposed to get bad weather around 3 here, but they've been saying
round
that
three.
today, but it's supposed to get bad. I know by tomorrow.
Oh, wow. I make my lasagna with sliced zucchini instead of noodles. It's
Yeah,
really good.
it's really good.
Yeah, it does. It sounds good.
It is really good.
Bulldog likes. Hey, gotta go. Pie guy, don't kick your butt.
I don't know about mayonnaise, but I like mustard in my red beans.
Yeah, I don't put mayo in my. Yeah. Pie guy must know I don't like mayo. But now get this. I mean, I'll eat it if it's put in like devil eggs or macaroni salad or potato salad. But that's because there's mustard interceding it. It's cutting it, and it's not swarming in mayo.
Yeah.
Um. So, and that's good. But as far as putting mayo on a sandwich or something like that, forget it. I won't eat it. It's nasty.
I use mustard.
Me too.
Anybody got any recipes for like just protein? Like,
Oh, for what now?
we're not trying to eat no potatoes, no rice, and noodles. Just meat and protein, which is like I say, meat and vegetables.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Trying to cut out all the other for a little while. Every once in a while, I'll make a potato salad. And look,
Uh-oh, you're cutting in and out.
all right, I'm gonna drop back down because my internet may be acting up.
I mean, it doesn't cut up that bad.
Just get this the rain.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, because you're in South Carolina, right?
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
Yeah, where all them storms are coming.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's going to get hit real hard.
So, but
By
I'm gonna
both
drop
of
down
them.
and chat.
Huh?
I'm gonna drop back down and chat so I can talk with everybody.
Okay, hon.
Bye.
Bye, hon. Awesome. So, folks, she's making one hell of a delicious dish. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, my prayers are definitely out there for you, Wanda. Doggone, yeah, it's supposed to hit there real hard. The first one is going to be like lighter than the second one. The second one supposedly is supposed to be real strong. Yeah, it sounds great, Avery. Do.
So your thing is PG-13 today?
Yeah, we gotta try and keep it PG-13. We can.
You got in one little fight and your auntie got mad. That's how you became the Prince of Bel-Air. You told the cabbie to go smell him later.
Yeah.
Smell you later.
Oh, you know, that kind of makes sense too. And that really fits.
See?
Oh, Jeffrey over here is reminding me about that, you know, because I made that comment about the stinky, You know how stinky them people are. You know, they become cab drivers. And he was reminding me of an old show that they canceled called The French Prince of Bel-Air. And right in his intro, he was sitting there talking about how funky the cab ride was.
Yeah, smell you later.
And he's like, smell you later.
I got one little fight and my auntie got mad. That's how I came.
It is funny. Well, if there's anybody else that wants to go up on panel, you're more than welcome.
I'm older than the Grimmer.
But do you know you got to be 18 years and over, and you got to be able to show your face.
That's a question you ask.
What's that?
Well, I'm older than the Grimmer.
Yeah,
Do they know who the Grimmer is? Where does he come from? They should know.
San Jose.
No, it's in a song.
Oh, it's in a song, really?
So if anybody can answer that, they want to ready Jimmy Changa.
You hear old Jeffrey over here? He's trying to make up our contest now. He says, who can tell us who the Grimmer is and how old he is? No?
What song he came from?
And what song he came from?
Should be easy if anybody.
And he goes, in the winter, win one of Bulldog's chimichangas.
Yeah.
I don't give up my chimichangas.
Okay, well,
We'll just say they want to just eat it. Eat it in front of them and tease them.
See if anybody knows.
Yeah, does anybody know what song that's in with the Grim Reaper?
No, it's just the Grimmer.
It's called the Grimmer, I guess, is what Jeff was saying. It's called the Grimmer. He probably won't.
I do. But it's one of the most famous people in the world.
Oh, he said it was one of the most famous people in the world that wrote this song. No one's answering it. Man,
See, I'm older than the Grimmer.
you're older than the Grimmer?
It says the funk of 1,000 years.
The funk of 1,000 years?
That's another hit.
Damn, this phone's just acting real stupid today.
It must be a really young crowd. Because you're like your age or older, they would know right away.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Avery, I think, gave a reply to it. Let's see. Oh, no, it's just Wanda, Louisiana style. There is a page that I follow on my Twitter called Keto. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Keto, and they have tons of recipes for low carb foods. Keto. Why does that name sound so familiar? Keto's Crew. This lady goes around, she goes to restaurants and she makes a pig of herself. She goes and does food challenges, and she scarfs some serious food down. Jesus Christ. And the thing of it is, the girl's actually a beautiful looking woman, and you'd be surprised. She's not some huge whale or anything like that, but boy, she can pack food away. It's called the kilo. Oh, hey, if you know the link of that person there, Avery, now, I mean, because you're an administrator, you can drop the link down in the chat there. And then that way she can find them real easy. Or her, whatever. But I follow a girl on YouTube here called Kilo Crew or something like that. It's something like that. She goes to fast food challenges. She goes and I don't know. It seems like the skinny ones can really pack away the food. Yeah, I mean, I was able to do that when I was younger. Hell, I was gonna try and get back into doing that, but man, as you guys saw when I did that taco thing, I couldn't even down all them tacos. It's been a long time since I've done stuff like that. A really long time. But yeah, I used to do food contests when I was a kid. My mother, she swore that I had a bottomless pit. She embarrassed me with our doctor one day and sat there and told my doctor that I was a dream come true, that there was nothing more satisfying to know that all the leftovers and everything would be scarfed down by me. I had a bottomless pit. Couldn't figure out where I was storing all the food. I stayed skinny for years. I stayed real skinny. I think it's funny. I didn't start gaining weight until I met my second wife. She liked to cook with all grease and shit. Damn near killed me too. I got up to 200 pounds and had a hard time breathing and everything. And she ended up backing away with some of the grease and stuff that she was cooking with, because she had to, because I came down with acid reflux. Number one thing that triggers acid reflux or causes it is greasy food. Go figure that one.
So many people you got on
Right now, I got, well, last time I checked, I had 10. Oh, got somebody back panel here. Oh. Okay, you're going live in 3, 2, 1. Hallelujah.
Hello there.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
I'm good.
That's good.
It's hot.
Yes. Yeah, it is a little warm today. That's for sure. Oh, you've seen the girl that I was talking about, Kalo Crew. I love watching her videos. Yeah, I know. When she gets really packed, have you seen it yet where she stands up and she jumps up and down like she's packing her belly so she can fit more food? Dude, she's quite cute too. I can't believe it.
Oh, you talking about a YouTuber?
Yeah, her name, she runs under the name Kilo Crew.
Oh.
And she does fast food challenges. And the amount of food that woman can put away. I never seen anything come from a woman like that. And she's quite pretty. She's not a big heifer or anything like that. You would think someone that packs food like that on a regular basis would literally be like that, and she's not. Really, it surprised the hell out of you to see her. I know one thing. I don't think I'd ever want to be in a farting contest with her. I think she'd beat my ass, hands down. Especially if she packed down the Mexican food the way she does. Jesus Christ. Watch the Mexican food one. I swear to God, you'll choke. You'll be like, no way. Oh, Miss Serena says, hi, Brandon.
Hello. How's everybody doing today?
She hangs out with, yeah, Randy. Yeah. Yeah, she's done doing their little tour that they were doing together. Oh, dude, he really looks like a good professional. He puts food down too. Check out Serena. Now she can eat. Oh, okay. Put her link in the description. I'll check her out later. But yeah. There's another guy that I follow on here that does different kinds of recipes. I guess he's trying to get world renowned for the food that he makes and stuff. And I guess he's trying to compete himself to Ramsay, the top chef.
Chef Ramsby?
Yeah, he's he's a chef.
Oh man, he gets mad.
Isn't he also the guy that sits there and goes, let's spice it up a bit, and goes, bam? Or no, he's like, let's turn it up a notch. Bam. But this other guy that's doing this, he has his own signature move too. He's a really short dude, and I guess he's got this countertop up on the top, of his kitchen island, and he leans up on it and he smacks his hand on the top of the island. He does it with both of them. He's like, and I love ya. And he's got his own little signature move with that. It's kind of really cool. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Chef Ramsay has got some type of accent.
He's got some kind of what?
Accent, his voice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he makes some really good, interesting recipes too. Doesn't he do pastries as well?
I don't know. I don't know. He makes that or not.
I used to be a chef, so I watch everything food. You would, Avery. Everything food. Yeah, I used to do that kind of thing too. But I'm no chef. You know, I'm lucky I can make macaroni and cheese without burning the water. But hey, everything I make, you know, it's funny because everything I do make, I make good. I'm a stickler when it comes to instructions. And you know, I used to have a real bad habit of putting everything on high. I would cook everything on high, and that's a bad thing to do because there's some certain foods that require a certain temperature, no higher or no lower, kind of ordeal. And some things, if it's in bulk, you don't want it fast cooking. You want it slow cooking so it cooks from the inside out. You know, I had to learn all that stuff. And the one that taught me that was my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law, when I noticed he wasn't doing that, I was kind of intrigued by it. So I'm back. I was on the phone. Well, welcome back from the phone. Oh, Wanda says, hey, Brandon.
Hey, I subbed to your channel, Wanda.
Yeah. So what you up to today anyway? I noticed you said that you went live yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, if you're talking for some reason didn't hear you. Here, say something,
Do what?
Brandon.
Yeah.
Say hello or no, can't hear you. Can anybody hear
Hello?
Brandon?
Hello? Hello?
I
Hello?
hear him. Oh, okay, because I can't hear him.
That's weird.
Here, hold on. It might be me. I just probably got to jump down from the panel here.
That's weird.
Okay,
Hello? Hello?
there we go. I can hear you now.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was weird. I had to jump out of StreamYards here because my phone's acting up.
Mm.
Because once I jumped myself off the panel, it enlarged the screen, but yet made it to where I couldn't back out of anything. So I had to literally get off StreamYards. Can hear you, Wanda. You need to do some cooking videos, Avery. Yeah, Avery. Yeah, and of course, Wanda says, we hear you, Brandon. I work so much I don't have too much time, and with my little boy, it makes it. I do carry. Uh, I do catering for family and make cakes for some people birthdays. Well, good morning. Mhm. So, Buzz Lightyear, my man, how you doing? Home. Okay, I'm home. I got in a fight with a protester at work. Uh-oh, that's not good. My cousin is a chief that works in electrical work. He makes cakes and wedding cakes. Oh, chef. Well, this is Buzz. Avery, Buzz Lightyear. Hey, Wanda. Be right back. Oh, well, anyways, I'll drop the link for you if you want to come up. This will be interesting. Yeah, I could about bet even if you'd have gotten into a fight with one of them protesters, I imagine they'll do anything they can now to try and get you fired.
What is up with protesters?
Huh?
What is up with protesters?
Well, there's, I don't know, good protesters and then there's rioters. Um, okay.
Are they bad people or good people?
Well, it depends. It depends on what it is they're protesting. I mean, what these people are trying to protest is the equality of shit, you know. But there are a lot of them out there that are from other organizations that are wanting more than what the protesters want. They want to do rioting, looting, and they want to cause issues with what they're doing. And it makes it hard for like me and Buzz Lightyear here to sit here and go out and fully effectively do our job because of the insanity that's going around the country right now. Um, Avery and Wanda. Shit, how long have I been on? Oh, hell. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Okay. Yes, Avery. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, anyways, I am going to have to cut this a little short today because I do have a few things I do have to do. Like, for instance, I got to get hold of my insurance company again over this damn thing. And Avery, to Kirk, everything I Kirk tends to be so. So what? Oh, fatting. Well, if you make any kind of hamburger or anything like that, be sure that you're draining the grease. That would really help. And if you wanted to go a step further, if it's just the meat that you're browning and cooking, you can always put it in a strainer and run it through piping hot water. Get it through piping hot water and stick it on the stove and cook it for a couple minutes more to evaporate the excess water, and then continue on with whatever dish it is that you're making.
What the fuck?
You bet, pie guy. Yeah, well, I got to end up scooching out of here too because I got a few things I do got to get taken care of this morning. Some fat is good, like, oh yeah, it is. And there ain't no doubt some fat is good.
There's a lot of flavor by draining it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna oil this. All right, guys. Well, tomorrow we should be able to be on a little bit longer, hopefully. But for now, here I do gotta go. I gotta catch these people before they decide to start taking their lunch breaks. But I will definitely see you guys on the next one. So please do stay tuned for tomorrow's Breakfast with Bulldog.